All right, we got all the variables we're interested in. We also have cleaned the data, found places that are missing any data points, and have flagged them. Before we do normalization, we may want to do per capita calculations. And here's what I mean. If we look at this column right here that I have combined crime, these are just incidents of combined crime. So if we do Z to A sorting, we see that the highest instances of crime are in New York, Houston, and Chicago, which have some of the highest populations in this data set. So it's not really fair to say those are the worst because by population, they have the most people. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a per capita calculation and essentially determine a percent of crime based on the population. So to do that, we're going to add a column to the right, and I'm going to call this crime per capita. And to do that calculation, I'm going to hit equals, and then I'm going to do parentheses, the crime counts divided by the population. That would give me as a decimal, but I also want to multiply it by 100 to get it as a percent. So to do that, we can then see the percents and autofill them. So now we look, Birmingham, Alabama has 5% crime per capita. So it gives us at least a little bit of a better indicator per the population. And we're going to do the same thing with health insurance as well. That just seems like a good one because it's the count of households with no health insurance. So I am going to insert a column right. I'll show you this one more time. This is going to be no health insurance per capita. Can't spell it there, capita. And then I'm going to hit equals, parenthesis, our count value divided by the population, parenthesis, and then times 100 and hit enter, and it should autofill them. So now I have percents to look at. So if I look at crime per capita now and sort that way, you can see that the lowest crime per capita looks to be Worcester, Massachusetts. And let's see what the highest one would be now that we have this. Actually, Memphis, Tennessee. So that takes out the population part from the equation. So actually, Memphis has more crime per person than does New York City.